Hello and welcome back to the Graceful Tangle YouTube channel. I'm Amy Kate and thank you so much for joining me today. I have a really exciting video for you guys. Today I am going to be unboxing a brand new needle set from Knitter's Pride. It is the J'adore needle set. And this is so beautiful. I'm really excited to go through everything in this little needle set, show you all of the accessories, all of the needle tips, kind of get an up-close look at everything you're going to receive. So let's go ahead and get into the unboxing. Alrighty, so here is what the needle set looks like when it's in the original cardboard box packaging. It's obviously in an individual case inside this box, but I thought I would take you step by step through the process of me unboxing it. So again, here's what it looks like. So pretty. I love the purple theme. And then of course down here, turn strings into things. I think that is such a pretty little sentiment. Also, this is definitely designed to be like a gift set, so hence the bow, which we'll also see later on. And then if we turn it around, you can see the contents of this needle set and then also the accessories that it comes with. So here's the Knitter's Pride logo. It says it comes with 6 pairs of Cubics interchangeable needle tips made in blooming lavender color wood. And then it has sizes 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11, which is 4mm through 8mm. So I really like that that size range. I typically have needle sets that are a 4, so size 4, which is a 3.5mm, up to 11. So there are a couple of sizes that aren't included, but this set is really great if you primarily work with DK or worsted weight yarns, I think, which is really, really nice. And then the accessories, we get 3 cable cords to make a 24, 32, and 40-inch length, 4 end caps, 2 cord keys, a set of cord connectors, and then 20 metal stitch markers. So that's the contents of the case. Let's go ahead and open it up. It looks like there are actually a couple ways to do this. You could unfold right here if you wanted to. Maybe if you wanted to like store this cardboard box, you could just like unfold this and then store it flat. But I'm just going to lift up this flap here because that seems pretty handy too. And then we can just pull out the individual case here. Look how pretty this is. So it is velvet. It is so soft. It's also very padded, which I really, really like. We have a metal gold zipper, which is just incredibly satisfying. Like, that's a really heavy-duty zipper. And then here's that little bow theme again. So super pretty. Just the fabric is, I don't know, it feels really, really nice. I like it a lot. I think you could also, just if you wanted to put this out there, you could maybe put like enamel pins on this. I think that would be super cute. So if you wanted to kind of decorate it a little bit, or add another element, I think that would be a really pretty way to do that. Okay, so let's go ahead and open it up. And we have our tips on this. I don't even know what to call this. I've never seen anything quite like this. It's just this one piece. It's very sturdy. And then it has these elastic loops that hold all of the needles. So I really like how it's separate from the case. It's easy to take in and out. And also easy to get what size you want, of course. So I'm going to take a pair out here so that we can give them a closer look. Like they said, they are the Cubics style, which I know is a little bit hard to tell through the screen, but hopefully you can get kind of a good idea. So basically the end of the needle is rounded and then also the tip, but then the center is like a cube shape, so it has 4 edges. I know it sounds crazy. When I first heard of needles like this, my mind was blown. Like, I was so confused on how they actually worked. But really, they're so comfortable to work with because your hands rest on those edges. And it's just ergonomic. Like, it feels really, really nice to work with. It does not affect the shape of your stitches at all, which was definitely a concern on my part, but it doesn't, which is very nice. We see that the sizes are printed on the needles, which I love. I love that so much. And also, they are engraved, it looks like. Let's slide this out so that the camera will focus. Here we go. So the sizes are also engraved on the metal here, which I think is a very nice touch. I really like them in both places. It just kind of proves that they're going to last a really long time. Even if, you know, this wears off over time because it is just printed on, this won't, which is super nice. So these are size 9, 5.5 millimeter. And then, like I said, we have 6 through 11 as well. So a really nice size range. And if we keep opening up, we have another zipper on the inside. We have that pink fabric again, which is so cute. And then if we unzip the zipper, that's where all of the accessories are stored. So we have this little piece of paper that tells us how to use this needle set. So it'll show you how to connect cables, how to connect the cable connectors, how to use the cable key, the end caps, etc. Always nice to have this. Obviously, most interchangeable sets are the same. Once you know how to work one, you know how to work a lot of them, but always good to have something as a resource. Okay, and then we have this plastic packaging that has all of the accessories in it. Look how beautiful all of these things are. I am really liking the pink and purple theme. Okay, so I'm going to open this up. Probably going to be a little bit crinkly. There we go. Okay, and then, like they said, it comes with 3 cords. Let's just slide all of this out here so that we can get a better glimpse of it all. And, of course, avoid all of that crinkling. Okay, so 3 cords. I really, really like these cords. I have used them before. They're just super, super nice. They're very flexible. They don't kink or hold their shape at all, which I personally really like. You simply screw on the tip like so. Little tip, always when you are screwing on an interchangeable tip, usually the connector and the needle itself is separate. So it's really nice, it's really good to always put the most pressure right at the base here instead of trying to twist right here. It's just going to make the set last longer. You don't want this to come loose or anything. Okay, and then you can take the cable key right here. Looks crazy, but it is a cable key. It helps connect the cable to the needle so that it doesn't come undone. You can just insert it in that little hole and then twist. And that's going to make it to where it doesn't come out easily, which is obviously a very good feature. So there's one needle tip attached. Now on this other side, we can go ahead and try out these end caps. So it comes with 4 end caps. So 2 sets, of course, in this really pretty pink color. I don't have any in this color. I really like that. That's fun. And in the same way, you just twist it onto the cable. So these are really great if you are in the middle of a project, you want to use this pair of needles for something else. You could just take the tips off and then add on these end caps and leave all of the stitches onto your cable. It's also nice if you're trying to, like, if you're making a garment and you want to try it on, or whatever the case may be. These are just a really nice little accessory to have in your arsenal. And then lastly, well, I guess not lastly, we have 2 more things. We have these cable connectors. So these allow us to connect 2 different size cables together in the middle so that we can make a much longer cord. Now, I don't usually use these, honestly. I just haven't really found a need for a super long cord yet. But the biggest instance where I think it could be handy is if you are making a blanket and you want it to, like, you want to be able to see the full width of the blanket. You could connect a couple of these cords using this connector, and I think that would be really, really handy. Okay, and now we have all of these stitch markers on this tiny little stitch holder. Oh my word, that is ridiculously cute. But look at all of these stitch markers, and they're all in the shape of a heart. They're in 2 different shades of pink, which is just so cute. Let's try to undo this little closure here so that we could get some out. Look how pretty these all are. So they're such a good size. My assumption is that they're going to work on each size of needle, but let's just try it on this size 11s because that's the only one that I am wondering if they're too small for. Yeah, so they don't slide on to the size 11s, which is a little bit unfortunate. I also don't know. Let's just get all of these off and see if they're all the same size. I think they are in this set. yeah, it looks like they might all be the same size. So that's a little bit unfortunate in my opinion. The stitch markers don't slide on to the size 11s, but you can always use a larger one, of course. Or even something like a keyring or jump ring. Like, there's endless possibilities of what you can use for a stitch marker. But that is all that is included in this needle set. I am obsessed with it. I think it is so beautiful, so pretty. It would make such a great gift for Mother's Day for your mom, or if you know a mom who is a knitter, or for yourself. If you are a mom and you would love this needle set, give a little hint to your husband or significant other maybe. But I am loving this. I am super excited to continue using it and to make a project with these needles. I will definitely keep you updated on how I enjoy using these needles. Hope you found this video helpful if you are looking to purchase this needle set yourself. I know for me personally, I love seeing things as close as I can before buying them, and sometimes that can be hard when you're purchasing something online. So I love creating these videos. I love watching them myself to kind of get a better idea of what I'm going to be receiving. Thank you so much for watching. Again, I hope you enjoyed today's video. Be sure to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and then click that notification bell so that you don't miss out on any future videos. You can find the links in the description box to all of the places you can find me on social media, my pattern shops, and of course the link for this specific needle set. Again, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you all again next time. Until then, happy making. Bye!